Imagine the silence before anything was. No sound, no light, no time ticking. Only God, eternal, complete, overflowing with creative love. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and empty, a vast, dark, watery chaos. Deep waters swirled in darkness, but the Spirit of God hovered gently over the surface like a bird over its nest, brooding, ready, full of life-giving power. Day 1, the birth of light. Then God spoke into the void. Let there be light. And light burst into being, pure, radiant, unstoppable. God looked at the light and saw that it was good. He separated light from darkness, giving order to the formless. He named the light day and the darkness night. Pause and imagine. The first sunrise, not from a sun yet, but from God's own word. Light itself was born, pushing back chaos. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. Day 2, the sky and the waters divided. God spoke again. Let there be a vault, an expanse between the waters, to separate water from water. And it happened. God made the great dome we call sky, holding back the waters above, the source of rain and mystery, from the waters below. He called this expanse sky. Reflection. Think of standing under a vast blue canopy after a storm, feeling small yet sheltered. God placed a boundary, making space for life below. The chaos was being tamed, layer by layer. And there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. Day 3, land, seas, and green life. God spoke once more. Let the waters under the sky be gathered into one place, and let dry ground appear. Instantly, oceans found their borders, rivers carved paths, continents rose. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters seas. And he saw that it was good. Then he continued, let the land produce vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it according to their kinds. And the earth obeyed. Grasses sprang up, meadows bloomed, orchards burst with fruit, forests stretched toward the sky, all carrying seed for endless generations. Pause to picture a world suddenly alive with green, every blade, every leaf, every apple designed with purpose, ready to multiply. God was filling the empty places with beauty and potential. God saw all this, and it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the third day. Day 4, lights in the heavens. God spoke into the sky. Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate day from night, to mark seasons and days and years, and to give light on the earth. And it was so. God made 2 great lights, the greater light, the sun, to rule the day, the lesser light, the moon, to govern the night. He also made the stars, countless twinkling witnesses across the vastness. He set them in the sky to shine on the earth, to rule over day and night, and to separate light from darkness. Reflection. These lights are not gods, as ancient cultures thought, but servants, clocks, calendars, and lamps made by the one true Creator. The sun doesn't deserve worship. It exists to serve. God saw that it was good, and there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. Day 5, life in sea and sky. God spoke to the waters and the air. Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky. So God created the great sea creatures, whales singing in the deep, fish darting in colorful schools, and every living thing that moves in the waters, each according to its kind. He made every winged bird, eagles soaring, sparrows flitting, flocks filling the dawn. God blessed them. Be fruitful and increase. Fill the seas. Let birds multiply on the earth. Imagine the sound. Oceans suddenly alive with splashing. Skies with wings and song. Life exploding in motion and color. God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day. Day 6. Land animals and humanity. God turned to the land. Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals. And it was so. Cattle grazing, lions roaring, insects crawling, every beast shaped with purpose and beauty. God saw that it was good. Then came the climax. God paused, almost in counsel with himself. Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish of the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. So God created human beings in his own image. Male and female, he created them. In the image of God, reflecting creativity, relationship, responsibility, love, moral choice. Not animals raised up, but creatures set apart to represent God on earth. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish of the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." Then God provided, "I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. And to all the beasts of the earth, and all the birds in the sky, and all the creatures that move along the ground, everything that has the breath of life, I give every green plant for food." Deep reflection. Humanity's first task was not domination, but stewardship, caring rule, like a gardener tending paradise. And look, the diet was plant-based. Peace reigned, no death, no fear. God looked at everything he had made, light and dark, sky and sea, plants and animals, man and woman, and declared, "It is very good." And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. Day 7. Holy Rest. Thus the heavens and the earth were completed in all their vast array. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day he rested from all his work. He blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating he had done. Rest is not weakness. God modeled sacred rhythm, work, then cease and enjoy. The Sabbath is built into creation itself, a gift of delight, worship, and trust that the world is finished and good. If you believe in God's word, type, "I believe in God."